As soon as I pull up the. Oh, I had to hit the button. Welcome back to the channel, y'all. As soon as I flip the deck, finish shuffling, look what's on the bottom. I gotta pull from another deck. I gotta go get another deck. Hold on. All right. So the first card that came out. Oh, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. Thank y'all for tuning in. Love and respect for my divine masculines, divine feminines. All right. So guess what? Already off the rip, you was around your family Thanksgiving, right? Whether you was there or not, the haters gonna hate. You have a cousin that's crazy jealous of you. I have more than one. Divine masculine and divine feminine. That's normal. I also got pulled from the Kipper deck. So we're gonna just pull a card out here from somewhere. Sudden wealth. So you have a cousin that's crazy jealous of you because you're about to come into or you're experiencing some type of sudden wealth, right? So we're gonna do a few of my cards here. And then, oh yeah, a big stack just dropped y'all out of here in my lap. There's a lot that need to be said today, huh, Spirit? All right, so let's get started. Bank robbery next week in a few weeks. Somebody was planning some type of bank robbery or some type of robbery in general, or could be planning to rob you or planning to rob your bank account in a few weeks or next week. They're going to learn a life lesson when they try this. So it's not going to work already off the top, right? Someone across seas has their eye on you. Angel number 555, love. There is hope for you and your partner. You could be coming in some type of partnership with someone. This can turn into something romantic. It's some type of creativity project, maybe. Something that has to do with creativity. If you're some type of artist, your BFF ain't shit. Betrayal. Mm, fake BFF on the prowl, y'all. Good people are helping behind the scenes though. So someone behind the scenes already know what's being planned and they're helping you out. You don't have to worry about this. Don't take time, trying to worry about who's doing what, whether they're going to get accused with this or what. Leave it up to God. They know about the mail theft. Okay. So you could have had a cousin that stole from you due to mail theft. It's already known about. The authorities know about it. You'll be getting wish fulfillment. Right. So if somebody stole your mail, they stole from you, and this is something that you had to deal with and continue to stay 10 toes down and move forward with, guess what? You're getting your wish fulfillment because these people are getting busted. They're going down. They did the crime. Now they got to do the time. You gave it to the divine, and the divine handled it. Someone of the same sex is stalking you. Weirdo. Why? Because you're getting wish fulfillment. Don't let this person back in your life. This could be a fake friend or not. Somebody could be jealous of you, divine feminine, because you got that what? Sunshine. Okay? From Harlem Nights. Amen. They jealous you got this. You know, you could have had somebody in your family, divine feminine, that slept with a man that you dated. You know what that man told him? You ain't sunshine. The one you hating on is sunshine. That's why you mad. That's why they mad at you, divine feminine. They thought they was doing something getting at this dude only for him to put him in their place. You ain't her. You can never be her. They mad about it too. I'm just getting, these channel messages. That's what I heard. Somebody tried to, it could even be this fake best friend that thought that they were an upgrade from you. They could have went to your ex, divine feminine, and you know what your ex told them? You could never be her. Put her right in her place. Spying on you to snitch on you. Yeah, and now this person mad at you, so they following you around, trying to spy on you to snitch on you, but they're committing a crime following you around, right? That's just like my family members. They hire private investigators and everything to follow me. But who's following the private investigators? Yeah, the people at the top know your name and must respect you. Yeah, because they came for you already. They came. They got set the fuck down by your ancestors. That's what happened. You know they gonna try you. And the only way they respect you is if you play their game with them, right? You gotta earn their respect. Some type of job set up. We know. Look at my numbers again this week. My family members and the guy I used to deal with, y'all, they're the ones that pay people, an executive at YouTube to mess with my numbers. But it's all known about and it's all being investigated. You can't stop me. I'm gonna keep on getting on here all the time with these videos. Who you stopping? You just getting caught, that's all. Somebody got holes in different area codes. Now, someone, divine masculine, divine feminine, going against you, they could be involved. Or you could be born in the Chinese zodiac year of the ox, which could be 1913, 1925, 1937, 1949, 1961, 1973, 1985, 1997, 2009, 2021, and 2033. Yeah, somebody's about to get tied up in the justice system that went against you. It could be a fake friend that's riding around spying on you. This person is getting ready to get tied up in the justice system. You got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. This person need to stop. Whoever's stalking you, DM, DF, whoever is stalking you, guess what? They're about to get tied up in the justice system because somebody is watching them watch you. Just like again, I channel this private investigator. Somebody's watching the private investigator watch you. Like if you have crooked family members like I do that hired a private investigator, they're watching the private investigator watch you. When I said they, I mean the powers that be, who's ever involved in bringing justice to your situation. It can be agents or anything. It's just like my family, they wanted to keep me hidden, but I've been found. I'm going to just say that. I was approached by somebody in a uniform to ask me a general question, but y'all know I read energy, right? And you know what that man was thinking? He said, I found her. I found her. I found her. So to y'all that still thinking y'all paying these local judges and stuff like that, because that's what they doing in y'all situation, y'all. They try to play local judges and stuff like that. All that is being watched. And they trying to bribe local people, but it's gone beyond that to agencies and things. They can't pay anyone there. So the agents is watching them pay this judge, this lawyer, this insurance person to try to hide this, and all of them going down together if they working with them. I'm telling you. Once them accounts freeze, you better know they coming for you next. All right. Someone needs to listen to Hertz 528. It stimulates love, restores the equilibrium, and repairs the DNA. Touch not thy anointed. God intervened. They tried it again. They still trying to set up real divine people. These hyenas. And I channeled someone in my family, the one, the clerk that's holding everything. She said, I'm a hold this. I told you she working with the lesbian lover and gave her um, houses and everything they stole the will together, right? So I just got another channeling about them. But anyway, they stole the wheel together, stole houses and everything, and then they tried to set people up and put them in jail by paying like judges and lawyers and stuff. All of that is being exposed. They tried to set me up in the justice system right now. It didn't work. It's not going to ever work. You're going to jail for this. And them crooked police officials, judges, and lawyers that you're working with and been paying recently, that's all been recorded. Y'all coming for people that's trying to better themselves. They're on their divine path. If you coming for people that try to better themselves, enemies, ops, guess what? Touch not that anointed. God wanted them on the path. God put them on that path. How dare you to try to disturb them in that path when they're working directly with God? Don't worry, your arm's too short to box with God. You about to get handled or getting handled. They hard headed. I had a relative, the same clerk. She want to hold my stuff, give it to her boo and everything else. But guess what? She said, I'm going to hold this over my dead body. God took that as a deal. So you know what that means. You said over your dead body and you still holding things that don't belong to you. So that means you can't stop what God has already approved. So you said over your dead body. So God said, bet. I'm going to just have to take you out. Because you keep trying to mess with my anointing and stop that blessing that I lined up for the anointing. So you got to go in the box. You said over your dead body. That was a deal. Watch what you say. I ain't even see that was next. You going to get your blessing. Divine masculine. Divine feminine happening soon, says God. Anybody try to get in between goes in the box. Why? Because you trying to better yourself and getting right with God, the Most High. Somebody already placed in spiritual jail. I had two young men supposedly scoping me out in my parking lot this morning. What I do? Get them the motherfucking bird. This the real deal right here. I don't feel nothing. And rolled past them 2 times. Got out the car, then gave them the fucking finger. You looking at me? Okay. I see you, you see me. Right? We see each other. Next thing I know, they disappeared. You coming for a thoroughbred. They didn't tell you? Y'all made y'all bed, y'all got a lie in it. Everybody involved. The more y'all hire, the more people going to jail right with you because nobody is going to be able to succeed. We have overcome. Divine masculine. Divine. We have overcome. All right, okay. They need mental help because they know you overcame. They know we have overcome. You rolling with God. Ain't no losing. There's no L's, right? There's no L's when you're rolling with the Most High. Touch not thy anointed. They keep trying to mess with these anointed people and they just ruining their lives trying. You notice I said try. It's not working. And they just having mental breakdowns. And someone that could be bothering you could be born in the Chinese zodiac sign of the rat, or you could be 1912, 1924, 1936, 1948, 1960, 1972, 1984, 1996, 2008, 2020, 2032. Or you could have ancestors born in these years that are protecting you. All right. Beliefs, false beliefs. Someone is in an illusion. They need mental help. They were living in a false illusion that they were winning and that their plans were working. You are on the other hand, this is your enemies now, but you on the other hand, you're having a higher self activation. You're on your divine path. That's why God is stepping up and handling things because you're doing what you're supposed to do. You're connecting with God. You're getting on the path that God wants you to be on. That's why they got your enemies up in spiritual jail. God said, I finally got my child on the path that they've been fighting to get on all this time. And then you gonna try to stop this? No. Self-worth and expectations, yeah. You know your self-worth. You know better than to dwindle around with these hyenas. Again, you got a cousin that's crazy jealous of you, like they're losing their mind. One of your cousins is losing their mind. You could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this cousin is, or have it in their chart, and it's karmic justice that they're losing their mind. They were doing mind magic on you. It backfired. And your spirit guides are the ones that send it back to them. It's not a joke. Your spirit guides, your higher self, God. You're fighting this battle against this crooked family member, and you're winning. And you're not going to lose. Just stay strong. Stay 10 toes down. You're winning. You're in your comfort zone. They're losing their mind. South Node. Someone could be trying to cling on to you or bind to you. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's not going to work. They're trying to cling, cling on to you, some type of new creation. They know you love yourself in intentions. It's not working. They're, you have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio relative that's losing their mind. They're crazy jealous of you and they need mental help. Or it could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but it could be you. But I'm thinking that with the Libra, it's karmic justice, it's balance. You know how Libra is the scale. Everything is coming into fruition. Like these people tried to make you lose your mind. They tried to bully you. They tried to play mind games. They tried to do spell work. They tried to block your third eye. But you got clarity about the situation when your third eye activated and you communicated with your higher self. The truth. You speaking the truth. Ain't no capping on this channel. This all truth when I tell you about my relative. There's no more hiding it. Yeah. And the same thing with you. You know your purpose. You're stepping into your purpose. God has your back. These people can't do anything to you. Yeah, this is fate. It's fate. This is divine intervention. Yeah, you've detached from these people. You're cold and they are mad. They are mad. Yeah, well, this is happening for you soon. You're stepping into your power. You're continuing to ascend. Again, pulled in another reading that someone is having a third eye activation and you'll be having it in between fall and spring. Don't freak out. So yeah, there's your enemies are suffering. You have a past twin flame that's suffering. If this, mm, it could have even been a karmic twin flame. See, I had family members that come in because my karmic twin flame wanted to move towards me and they moved in and sabotaged that, which was fine because I found out that that was my karmic twin flame. So they thought that they were really hurting something, trying to block an offer, but it's a completion of a cycle. Spark, renewal, strength, empowerment. Yeah, you're stepping into your power and getting away from these people. This activation is going to help you. And it's going to help you see the truth about these people that are around you, leeching off of you, that were trying to rob you, that were trying to put you in third party situations. Because I'm getting that, again, someone of the same sex likes you and is attracted to you. In divine masculine, you have a crazy ex, of course. Somebody could have you in a third party situation, or you could have been in a third party situation in the past, and one of these toxic people are trying to come back to you. Your best friend or somebody that you consider the best friend could be involved in a heavy betrayal. Yeah, somebody stole some mail and they're getting exposed for it. Just like in my situation, my family members getting exposed for stealing mail because, hey, if you're the clerk of a court, I never got what I'm supposed to get. But how did you get this documentation and not only get it, steal it, and split it with your lesbian lover? How did you do that? How did you steal that? That's proof I never got my mail. And that's what they're doing to you. Watch your mail. They're trying to steal your mail, but they're being watched. These people are getting exposed. Something new is coming out every week. And they're following you around, getting private investigators to follow you around to try to snitch on you. But the more they're getting these investigators to follow you around to try to get dirt on you, the more dirt that they're getting on your enemies, the people that's paying these private investigators and all. Because they have no right to invade your privacy with private investigators just because they want to. You can file a lawsuit on that. Again, there's defamation of character that you all are going through, but this stuff is over. This is completion of a cycle. We're just pulling up more dirt on what they getting charged with, y'all. Because these people are getting ready to get picked up soon. Maybe next week or in a few weeks. They had something to do with stealing from a bank and their toxicity. And they've been trying to bond to you, but it's been blocked by God. You're connected to God. God don't want to be attached to these people. Okay? You good to go. Continue to love yourself. But again, it's completion of a toxic cycle. You're going to be all right. Hmm. Your enemy's going away soon, y'all. Happening soon to a police raid near you. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Peace, y'all.